Hi everybody, it's your girl Nature All by K. You're all welcome to my YouTube channel. On this YouTube channel, your hair dream comes to pass, right? So my YouTube channel is a channel that gives expression to your goals for your hair. You know how that everybody has like dreams and all of that, which is on their inside, and then they just hear something that gives expression to that dream, give expression to that goal or that desire that they have for themselves. So if you have a desire for your hair to grow as long as you want it, if you have that dream, the dream of having like a really healthy hair, here we give you tools and we tell you what to do to ensure that that dream comes to pass. So I can comfortably say that you're actually at the right place. So you're welcome again. I love to talk about hair growth. I love to talk about hair care. I love to talk about everything that has to do with, hair, your hair thriving. So today we're going to just focus on my story, my postpartum journey and how that impacted my hair growth. So just by the way, before I got pregnant, I always just take care of my hair. Like, I had long hair, yeah, but it wasn't as long as it is right now. But then I was always conscious of my hair. I would always deep condition. I would oil my scalp. I'll do onion treatments, rice, fermented rice water, cloves and all of those things. And of course, I make hair products. So it was quite easy for me to do a lot of things with my hair, to test them on my hair first. So my hair was thriving. So fast forward to when I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, it was beautiful, guy. Like, my pregnancy was beautiful. I had like beautiful hair. My hair was voluminous. I had facial hair. I have what they call in Nigeria teddy. I don't know all of you outside the country call it, but we call it teddy hair. So like, that's like side hair. You can see there's nothing there again. I actually don't know what happened. But when I was pregnant, my hair was thriving. My hair wasn't cutting. It was like the whole 9 months. I wasn't losing hair like as much as I would on a normal day. And, I was always bragging, to my friends, my sisters that, hey, I'm that hot pregnant, pregnant girl. And it was like my first child, of course. So I really didn't do much when I was pregnant. Pregnancy was good for me. My hormones were happy hormones, because guy, like, my hair really grew long. And then fast forward to when I gave birth. That was when the sorrowful story started. The first 3 months, like, after birth, my hair didn't fall as much as it would have. So on normal day, I have this hair cycle. My hair is relaxed, of course, but I relax like once every 9 months. So throughout my pregnancy, I didn't relax my hair. So the whole 9 months, I was doing protective styles to ensure that my hair didn't break, it wasn't exposed, and that really helped me. So immediately I gave birth, I think the second month after I gave birth, I decided to relax my hair, and that was when my trouble started. So, and then I thought I was like, okay, I could curb this, and I started to, incorporate what I used to do before I was pregnant. I told you guys that I was always like deep conditioning. So I deep conditioned my hair after I relaxed I think like a week or so. When I washed, and then I noticed it was falling, I deep conditioned my hair, and then it was still not, it didn't suffice. So 4 months postpartum, that was when hair loss peaked. My dear, my hair was falling. It was like, what would I call these things? It was like rainfall. My hair was literally falling. If I comb my hair, it's out. If I carry like protective style, my brother, protective style was working for me. Like, I'm an advocate for protective styles, rather. And then I'll do that, and then I losing my hair, and it's like a whole lump of my hair. I'm like, who is this? Like, what is this? So it was a lot for me. And I was always taking supplements. So I'm like, okay, supplements should also work to at least, like, help my hormones and all of that, but it didn't work. And so, like, over time, I decided to incorporate a new product into my shelf, my list of hair products, right? And I started to study about the impact of tea on your hair, and how that it helps to stop that hormone that causes hair loss, like, like a lot of hair loss. And so I started to incorporate black tea, with cloves, with amla, and a lot of herbs and roses and all of that. And I think that really helped me a lot. When I started to do that, I would like spray it on my hair like twice a week, though like it's coloring, but then I'll spray it on my hair like twice a week. And then I realized that my hair wasn't shedding as much as it was like 4 months postpartum. So even if like right now I still shed hair because of postpartum, because I'm 10 months postpartum, so I still shed hair, but it has gone down like a whole lot. So I incorporated that because when you make the tea, it's like in liquid form. So I incorporated that into like my routine, my regimen, and then it really helped me. And I always kept my hair like really moisturized. So like I also like used this oil, power oil, Ayurveda power oil, because I realized that it helped, like it just helped to put my hair together. Oh, then I remember one thing. During the period when my hair was falling like water, like rainfall, right? I was always using butters, leave-in conditioners, and all of those things that really worked for me. And then I noticed that when I losing like a protective style, my hair would just clump together, like twins. My sister, I'm an advocate of being careful while losing your hair, but even with all the care, in the fullness of the care I showed to my hair would still fall. So before I started using these cloves and tea and all of that on my hair, I decided that I wasn't going to use any heavy thing on my hair. I stopped leaving conditioners. I stopped using butters for my hair. So all I started using was the tea, and I started using the power oil, and it really helped me. So here's what. If you are a new mom, if you're also experiencing postpartum hair loss, 3 things that would help you in this journey to curb your hair loss. Number 1, protective styling, right? Number 2, do not use heavy things on your hair. Protective, now going back to number 1, protective styling, you leave your protective styles for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, but continually oil your hair. Number 2, so that's number 2, oil your hair. Use light oils. You don't need like heavy oils like castor oil and vitamin E oil. You just need like little like doses of those, and then incorporate more of sunflower, all those oils that are non-comedogenic hair, that's what they call them. So like they do not clog your pores, they do not mat your hair as well. So use like less heavy oils, and incorporate that into your regimen. Number 3, incorporate tea. Guys, tea is important. Like it works like magic. We also have that in our store. That really helps. So that's like new moms literally like run after that product, because as much as it's liquid, it's also replenishing nutrients on your hair, so it strengthens the strand of your hair. So I think I use things like black tea, cloves, amla, lavender. I use moringa. I use shikaikai powder, and then I just let them sit under low heat, and I save them, and then I use the water. I just preserve it in my fridge. Sometimes I mix it with aloe vera or glycerin. So that's what you do not need any heavy seed. Don't use any heavy thing on your hair. You just need those 3 steps. Like I said, number 1, protective styling, 3 to 4 weeks. Number 2, oiling your hair. Number 3, hair tea. If you can incorporate these 3 steps into your hair care journey, you're not going to you're not going to experience so much hair loss. You can curb it, but see, hair loss would always happen. I heard that it doesn't happen for some people. Oh, God bless them, they are the lucky ones. But if you're experiencing it, these 3 steps would really help you to curb it. And after like 12 months, your hair would adjust back, and then it can grow as normal as as it would have if you weren't pregnant, or if you hadn't just given birth. But to just reduce the impact of postpartum hair loss, follow these 3 steps, right? And if you need products from us, this is our Ayurveda power oil. I'd also like put the link in the description box for you to follow our pages, and also so that you'll be able to like place your order and all of that. So happy. What will I say now? Congratulations to the new moms out there. Postpartum hair loss is not going to kill you. Just take it slow. Take it as it comes. Protect your hair, oil your hair, hydrate your hair. The oil will kind of like moisturize your hair and lock in the hydration. Just Be happy, don't get depressed. Follow these steps, and I'm so sure that you're going to come back with your own testimony. So, thank you again for listening to my own postpartum hair story. I can't wait for you to share yours. So you can share yours in the comment section, and we get to interact more. Remember to subscribe. Remember to drop a comment, share this video, and like this video as well. God bless you. Peace.